Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smarks and Marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac Millie and Jay Classic, are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smark Psychology Podcast starts now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. It's another Monday, so you got your boy Jay Classic for the wrong classics and all, man. It's ex-condom time. That's right, man. We're gonna talk some Raw, Monday Night Raw, man. Gonna talk some Judgment Day, Edge, man. Raw was pretty good. I must say, Raw was pretty well, man. Started off well. As everybody come in, I see y'all coming in. Go ahead and hit the comments, say what's up. Let the people know what's going on. Hit that share button, hit that like button. You feel me? And let's go in raw on this thing, man. Let's go in raw on this thing, man. So how did y'all like Raw? Let me know in the comments already how y'all like Raw. Everybody on the audio side, what up, Anchor? Everybody on the audio side, what up, Spotify? Everybody on the audio side, what up, Apple Podcast? How y'all doing? Everybody on the visuals, I see y'all coming in. Man. And like I said, man, we about to have a good show. Man. And also let me know, how was your day, man? Mine was pretty well, I can't complain. You feel me? Just got the grandparents in to see the little man, but he's excited, and also he is now content, and daddy can do some work now. So yeah, man, it felt good, man. Everybody, come on in the place. We about to, it's a new year. It's still a new year, and it's Black History Month. So happy Black History Month to every black person. If you have a black, if you black, go ahead and represent. You feel me? And even if you are a supporter, we love y'all too. Thank you for your support. But man, happy Black History Month. It seems like, speaking of Raw, one thing I can mention, it seems like the only person they know now is Kofi Kingston. I don't know what's going on. It seems like the only person they know. Like, I'm like, last week Raw was Kofi Kingston. Now this week Raw is Kofi Kingston. I'm like, all right, look, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? Just somebody tell me what's going on. But I think it's about that time that I give y'all what y'all been waiting for. And you know what? Let me show my stuff to the people. So, what do you do, y'all? Oh, you might say, what the? Titantron? Yes. Yeah. New Titantron little style, you feel me? Going for the Raw Classics, you feel me? How you like? You like the new look? You like the new setup? Okay. But yeah, man, we just here just to have a little convo. But once again, don't forget, before I go any further, once again, do not forget to like, comment, and share this video, man. Come on, tune on in. Come on, have a good little convo with your boy. And let's talk some Monday Night Raw. But before we do not forget that we are sponsored. We are sponsored by none other than Dubby. Who? That's right, Dubby. D-U-B-B-Y. That is the Jitterless. Again, I say the Jitterless energy blend. Just be better with Dubby. They got great flavors like peach and pleach. They got Dub and Sludge. Not Dub and Sludge. You got Dub Sludge. God damn it. I'm over here doing some goddamn Damian Priest stuff. Okay, come on. Peach and peach, Dub Sludge, and so much more. You might say, what's Dub Sludge? Well, I might say, get yourself some Dubby. You find out what it tastes like. That's what I say. And look, I'll tell you right now, all you need to do is go to www.dubby.dd. DGG. Let me try that again. It's www.dubby.gg. And then what you do is you go ahead and pick your flavors, you feel me? And you see all these that we got right here. You can pick any flavor. And then when you get to that checkout, do not forget to put in that promo code. And that promo code is Smark Psych Pod. That's right, it's right there in the ticker and below. Or you can hit that link in the description in the bio. Hey, go ahead and go right to Dubby. That's www.dubby.gg.com. Dubby. And go ahead and get yourself 10% off when you get that code. How much? How much? 10% off, man. Man, so I'm telling you, if you want to feel better, if you want to feel more awake while getting your everyday things done, this is mainly for content creators, for gamers, you feel me? Even podcasters, if you have a regular schedule and you don't want to go through all that, just having the jitters and monsters and all the regular other energy drinks, push that to the side. Get yourself some W right now. Get psyched, be better, and lose the jitters. Lose the jitters. Yeah. As we roll on out, man. I'm gonna just let that music ride. Don't that sound so good? So let it ride. Hey, let it ride. Hey, let it ride. Hey, let it ride. Cause it's the J to the K to the KLASSICK. Cause your boy is so sick. That's right, your boy J Classic, and we're ready to talk some wrestling. So come on in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now that y'all in here, and y'all click that share button enough. I know y'all have, because I trust y'all. You feel me? You gotta have trust in this family. You feel me? So I trust that you press that share button. So let's go ahead and talk some wrestling, man. Let's talk some. But before I do, you already know what we gotta do. Let me look around first. Make sure I maybe can skip them a little bit, but they always coming around the corner. But man, we gotta talk about some dirt sheets. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. All right. All y'all, stop with the flash photography. You see I wear glasses. You don't know if I got to stick much. Stop. All these goddamn flashing lights. I tell you, man, these paparazzis are crazy. They're crazy. Like, you gotta watch out for them, especially when you don't, like we are, and like you are. So I know y'all know, but let's see what's going on in the news, man. Let's see what's going on in the little news circuit for some wrestling. You feel me? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Go to Fightful real quick. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Is there anything good in this one right here? Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Right there. It's an update on Ring of Honor TV dates, and I think this is very important. One thing to talk about. Again, Ring of Honor. So far, we're finding out about Ring of Honor being on the Honor Club network, or I think just Honor Club, right? Yeah, being on the Honor Club, and their TV deal. So it looks like they got some TV dates, or some Ring of Honor TV dates going on before Supercard. So yay, woo. Yes. So let's see what's going on. And shout out to Fightful Select once again for the news. But it says Ring of Honor is set to start filming in their weekly show, at least into Supercard of Honor. Fightful's Real Washington has been told that Ring of Honor will bring their tapings nearly a year after Tony Khan bought the company. Talent have been told that the Ring of Honor tapings will take place in Orlando, Florida, during the last weekend of February. The talent we heard back from was under the assumption that it would be at the Universal Studios, where Ring of Honor regularly films Dark. Okay, and Voices of Wrestling had information on the dates prior. There weren't given much of a taping schedule past that, but those we spoke to believe that they will serve as tapings that would lead into Supercard of Honor pay-per-view March 31st, which we can't wait to be at. They're going to be at USC. God, you know what? Just pause right there. I'm still trying to remember. I don't think there's ever been a wrestling event at the USC stadium at all. Like the actual USC stadium. I know people call the Coliseum USC stadium because they used it, but I mean like actually at USC. What they use. I never, especially the inside. I never known of that. So that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a dope feeling. I definitely got to be there. Lastly, it says there are several AEW contracted talent who were signed as far back as last spring with the intent of them using them on Ring of Honor tapings and programming. So, oh man, so we're getting close to having some actual Ring of Honor episodes. So let me know how you feel about that, man. Like we think, we've been waiting for a while. We've been waiting for a while to, hear about when we can, finally see some Ring of Honor action, just Ring of Honor, not a part of AEW. Well, they're a part of AEW, but I'm saying like just as their own when we're gonna have some episodes. So again, it still looks like it's going to be on Honor Club, so make sure you get that Honor Club, or if you have a site, wink, just go ahead and do what you got to do and go ahead and support Ring of Honor. You feel me? Because yeah, I'm still loving the move. I'm still loving that some people that we know well, and also that that I've seen in the past are going to get a chance to show how good they are once again. So man. Definitely good for that. I'm down for that. That she lose. All right, Fightful. All right, Fightful. All right, that's what's up. Let's see if there's any more news in the news sector. I don't think there's much today. If you know of any, if you like to talk about some, put it in the comments. But I do believe that is all we got right now. I do believe. Let me see. Oh. We can go this one. Shout out to WrestleFeed for this news. It says Umaga's sons plans to start wrestling after getting off parole this year. It said in December 2022, late WWE venture Umaga's son Zilla Fatu signed up for wrestling training at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling. Shout out to Booker T. Shit, man, Reality of Wrestling having a lot of good they're having a lot of good opportunities. Like, you see Roxanne doing her thing, Ember Moon, the Usos. Man, hey, Reality of Wrestling, shout out to Booker T, shout out to that school. They have been bringing up some great stars of now. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And it's now going back to the article. It says after hearing this news, the Usos teased that Zilla could be the next member of the Bloodline by tweeting the follow tweet, and it's the tweet of Reality Wrestling, and then they tweeted out that he could be a part. It says during an interview with Muscle Man Malcolm, Zilla talked about wanting to enter the world of professional wrestling. Below are some of the quotes. So let's break this down and let's talk about this. This may be like the last. Yeah, this is going. I think they're going to be distracted, so this might be able to be the last Dirt Sheet news. But let's hear some of these quotes that he got from this interview. So on wanting to be a pro wrestler, Zilla Fatu says, "To be honest, when I was in prison, I really didn't have it on my mind, and when I came home, I saw that my family was on top of the business." Hey, that's one thing. Hey, I'm telling you right now. Let me pause right there. If that's, if anything can be what's it called, a motivation to get out. Shit, do you know who I am? Do you know who my blood is? Man, let me get out of this shit. Let me get out of here. Let's see. It said to be honest. Yeah, it said to be honest. I really didn't want to. I didn't have it on my mind. When I came home, I saw that my family was on top of the business. I'm thinking, why not? I don't know if you know anybody else or if anybody else knows, but my dad didn't want none of us to do wrestling. Oh, really? Like at all. He says, so that was kind of hard going against what my dad wishes were. So pausing right there, tell me what y'all think about, first of all, him wanting to be a wrestler and, his path to it. And that's something that, wow. That's crazy, man. I did not know that he didn't want none of them to wrestle. That's deep, and I can kind of see it. Like a lot of times, parents, you don't want your child to go through the hardness you had to go through, even though sometimes the end goal is good and it's wonderful, but a lot of times it's a protection thing. It's definitely a protection thing. Let's see what else we got. It says on his goals for 2023, Villa says really just got get off parole faster. I don't know if you know or anybody else knows. I am on parole right now, so that's a big thing because I hear we can get off parole faster. That's what I'm working on right now. there's a whole bunch of paperwork and it's a big process I have to go through. And obviously I got to stay out of trouble and show them that I'm involved with the community. Yeah, just try to stay positive and not try to go the bad route. Well, like I said, I think he has a good path to that. You feel me? He has good motivation. Like almost like you said in the first quote, like all he got to do is look at his family. Um, and I think that would help. And I think I'm definitely hoping for the best for Zilla, man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely am excited. Like this is like a next generation thing. We don't know how fast or how far this is gonna go or when he's going to come back. But man, big ups to Zilla. And last quote, and then we gonna get out these dirt sheets, man, because I think they're trying to come back. But on signing with Booker T School, Zilla says it's in Houston. I'm on parole, so I can leave the state. But most importantly, no, he said I can't leave the state. But most importantly, he's really close friend to the family. Before my dad was Umaga, my dad been knowing Booker since then. Now, so that's a long time. It's an easy choice for me to choose when I came home and then had the discussion with Booker 2 months after being home. Dang. So he didn't he didn't waste no time. He was like, oh, shit, let's go. Let's get this done. And I'm loving that, man. So 2 months after, man, that's dope. And he said, hey, all Booker had to tell him, he said, just focus and focus on your parole stuff first. And man, that's dope. That is very. So once again, man, I am saying, man, big ups to Villa, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have in store, and or what the future have in store for you, man. Let me know in the comments what you feel about Zilla in reality of wrestling, and also let me know, man. Yeah, what you feel about the bloodline property growing with their brother? We got Tristan in the house. What to do, bro? He says the whisper songs in full effect tonight. Beat the putty up. Beat the putty up. Beat the putty up. Oh God, Tristan is in the building. Oh, you always come with fire. God damn it. Oh God. I told you, man. If we're going all raw today, man. Ex-con Dom style, all right? Oh God, we're going all ex-con Dom style. It's going down. It's going down. But yeah, man, I think it's time we can just get out these dirt sheets now. I think. Let me look through this door. No. All right, cool. Let me look this way now. I think we out here. Oh God. Look. Oh God. I didn't want to talk about that. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. All right. I got you. Look, you want me to join you like dirt sheet talk? There you go. See, I knew you stopped. I knew you. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh man. Man, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Tristan says salutations and happy Black History on my brother. Man, happy Black History Month, man. Happy Black History Month to you. You feel me? You see me wearing seems like the only person that WWE knows about in Black history in wrestling. Because damn, like I love Kofi too, but damn, bro, like last Monday, Kofi. Then on what's it called? Then what was it? On Tuesday for NXT, Kofi. Then on what was that? Friday, Kofi. Then here we go again next Monday, Kofi. Hey, I'm feeling it. Let's go. Hey. I'm ready. I'm ready for next Tuesday. I'm ready for this Tuesday. Let's go. We're gonna show Kofi one more time. But happy Black History Month. As we always say, man, shout out to all the Black wrestlers out there. Shout out to all the Black wrestling podcasts out there, man. Shout out to all just the Black businesses. If you're doing your thing and you hella Black and you just it's like, yeah, it's your fault if you offended. I'm just hella Black. If that's you, big ups to you, man. Happy Black History Month. Let's keep on showing our greatness in this wrestling community. Let's keep on showing that Black wrestling draws. And hey, let's just keep on showing that hey, Black excellence is in the business. You feel me? It's in the business. Yeah. And speaking of business, we're gonna talk about some business too for this Monday Night Raw. And I think it's time. I think it's time to talk some wrestling. If y'all ready for talk some wrestling, go ahead and put it in the comments. Give me that thumbs up. Come on and give me some comments. Give me a yeah, give me a hell yeah. But if you ready to talk some wrestling and talk some sell or no sell, go ahead and give me a hell yeah. And while you do that, let's ring this bell. And you know I like it so good. We just gotta go old school with it. Give me one more time. There we go. It's time for some sell or no sell. And you already know we're gonna talk about some Monday Night Raw. And it was definitely a interesting Raw. I can say I was very in tune with the show for a good portion of the time. I can honestly say I was definitely like focused, like, yo, this is good. This is good. And I feel like for the 3 hours this time, even though 3 hours is still long as hell, like it is, and you're always going to be bound to miss something probably because you're always going to have something to do. But this 3 hours seemed well paced. Even if I did miss something, it felt like something I could have missed. You feel me? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I was definitely down for it. George is in the building. JL, give me the fit. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Thank you, man. Good to see you in the building. Good to see you as we talk this Raw. And hey, as we started this show off with a bang, so did the Monday Night Raw when they started with "You Think You Know Me." On this day, I see clearly. Yeah, man. We started with Edge, and but what he was saying clearly, what he really was seeing clearly was Beth ass. Like, hey, that was the most. I don't want to say cute, but it was a cool couple moment. It was a cool couple moment. Like you see Edge, running through. He runs through the smoke. He runs to one side of the crowd, and Beth is just standing there. She just, she giving all pose. Just she's ready to hit one of these. So, but she's hitting all pose and about. So the camera is good at catching everything. I swear these times. First you caught New Day pointing at Wolfgang's junk. Now each time Edge will pass behind Beth, you definitely see him just keep on giving Beth a butt pat. Like, all right, yeah, get that. Ooh, I like that ass. Who want to do? Yeah, rock on, yeah, pat that ass. Let's go. I was like, all right, that's what's up. And then as you see in the photo, you even had Edge looking at that booty like, yeah, baby, you know how to do it. Beth looking at him like, really, Beth, really? That's what we're doing. That same way my wife looked at me when I do it. So it's good. I understand. I understood the moment. But man, power couple, man. Awesome couple, man. That's just I love it. I love the energy. I love when they came out and did their promo. Edge even, pointing out, all right, yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, I'm back again. I know I keep on coming back. I keep on making comebacks. I'm like, damn, I might be comeback king of the decade sooner or later. I laughed at that. I popped out of that a little bit, but you already know why they was there to call out the Judgment Day, and of course, they couldn't even wait until getting their name called. Came out, talked their shit. Now, let's break the Judgment Day. Let's break the Judgment Day promo down. First of all, Finn Balor, everything Ed said about you, I died laughing. First of all, but man, Finn, it was hard. It's always hard to hear Finn's or to really just listen because when you hear the yeah, it takes it all out. It takes me out of it. It just god. Just talk regular like you used to. Like when you was just the Prince, not Judgment Day Prince, but just the Prince in NXT. Just talk like that. Like, why the hell are you making yourself a caricature? I hate it. I hate it so much. But I hate it so much that it makes me laugh too. But oh man, it is crazy, man. Tristan says I'm almost on demon time, possibly retaliation for the ancestors. Oh, where the white women at? Okay, well, all right. That is one way of retaliation, sir. Hey, I told you we're going all raw, ex-con Dom style. You feel me? Tristan also says, "Let me stop before before the spirit of Dr. Umar comes and fires me." Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. He's just gonna be looking at you, my brother, my brother, my brother. We got to stay focused, my brother. I'm just saying, you better watch out. Better watch out for Dr. Umar. Tristan also says, "I need Lita versus Beth." Oh God, for the love of Edge match. You know what? You spit some hot fire right now. You spit some hot fire. And lastly, Tristan says Finn be dressing like he had a time traveling gang member. Hey, I don't know. Have you ever seen the video on Facebook? It's a guy, the 2005 time traveler, or time traveler from the year 2005. Oh, it's the most hilarious shit. Like he'll walk around wearing all shit from the 2000s. Like literally, he's wearing like the band-aid from Nelly. He's wearing the baggy pants. He got the see-through Nikes. It's it's amazing. It's amazing, but I still think nothing beats what Finn Balor wears. But yeah, that was Finn Balor. Then for X Condom, Mr. X Condom, bruh. Whoo, I don't know what it is, but every time he says, I don't know if you knew lately, but I did hard time. I die laughing. Now I realize it doesn't even matter who he says it up against, because I know I died laughing when he said it against the Usos. But even him talking to Edge, it looked like Edge knew about more time than Dom did. Like it's just, oh God, hilarious. Judgment Day is still doing some great stuff. Even before Judgment Day came out, Edge alluded to, he was saying, I know I must kill this because I made it, but I will take this time to shed that I succeeded in what I wanted to do. And he's kind of true. Other than Finn, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But other than that, Damian is, oh God. Other than today in his promo, I don't know what the fuck happened in that promo, but we're gonna talk about that part too. But yeah, Damian is a beast now, like a hella workhorse. I can't wait to see him with other titles. Maybe the US again, maybe Intercontinental. Probably strapping the tag teams on them, probably either with Dom or Finn. I am down for it. I'm down for it. I'm loving this more. I don't even know. It seems like he's the Archer of Infamy again. You feel me? Even though they call him what is it? The Eradicator? No. That's Rhea. What is he again? The Hand of Justice? Is that what he is? Did that sound like the Shield? I don't know. He's something in the Judgment Day. He judges motherfuckers in a certain way. That's what he does. But yeah, definitely dope for that. And then Rhea, Royal Rumble winner, #1, killing the game. Mommy, man. And then there's ex-Condom. So yeah, but definitely, yeah, I'm liking where the Judgment Day is going. But pretty much they walk up and say, "Hey man, wait, let me get back to Damian, because Damian had messed up in his little rant. First, he almost slipped up saying that he was gonna whip Angelo Dawkins' ass. Then he says, and then after I whip him and go to the Money in the Bank. Wait, oh no, is it Money in the Bank, or it's Money in the Bank, right? Oh no. See, did he? I think what made me laugh so hard, he goes, ooh, you make me so mad. You see how mad you make? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You let me know in the comments if you ever. I have never seen that reaction, like to a botch, to where like literally he tried to like hype himself back up like that so quickly. He was like, I done forgot to. You made me so mad. You see how mad you made me. See, I done messed up stuff and hard. He tried so hard to rebound that shit, but he didn't that much. He didn't. And Edge, of course, picked it back up and got back on him verbally, just eviscerated him. He pretty much said that Dom took it ex-con Dom style in jail himself. So yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I love it. I love it. And they try, of course, they could try and go and attack Edge and Beth Phoenix. And of course, they said Rhea wasn't there because she's doing stuff for the Royal Rumble and getting ready for that. But there's still help in the team, so you already know what's going to happen. Finn gets that spizzier. The Street Profits come and help. Come and help for not the what's it called, the man advantage, but oh man, the one that got screwed the most, ex-con Dom. The fact that he got the best splash, the glam slam. The fact that he got the glam slam from Beth Phoenix, and before he even got the slam, he screamed, "Mommy!" Oh, that was comedy gold. That was comedy gold. He hit it. She hit it on him. It was perfect. And like, I really didn't even think about that being a possibility, because I'm like, damn, Dom. I'm so used to Dom being so taller than Ray and almost anybody else that he faces. Like, he may not have the skill, but damn, he got some height. Tell you that. Oh man. But definitely for that whole first segment, I am selling for. I'm selling for. Give that a sell for me. Shit, Raw started at a good point. Let's see what y'all got. Let's see what y'all got though. We see George says selling bootleg DVDs. I see you, man. Big sale. That's what I'm talking about. George also says, goddamn Damian Porter, R-Truth saying the wrong show. Hey, like, you already know Public Enemy had to catch up on it. They were like, he's gonna be like R-Truth and get the ladder and actually climb in the cage. Poor, oh God, I feel bad for him, because like, he really was on a roll. He sounded so serious. Like, I wonder what, sometimes when you remember, like, I wonder what made him so flustered, so yeah. Tristan says, players fucked up. Yeah, no, players fuck up big time. But hey, it was hilarious. That mess was funny. Like, just look at his face. You had to look at Finn. Finn was like, it's Money in the Bank, right? It is. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, snap. Young Rich Kitty come with the fire and says, I remember you had a lot to say on Twitter. I'm pulling up what's good, Nikki style. By the way, that wasn't Black and Gold era. But how's not Black and Gold era when the NXT is Black and Gold? Please explain this. Please tell me, explain it, because Black and Gold era is whenever, and it's pretty much the beginning of NXT. NXT was Black and Gold. How you say that's not Black and Gold era? Oh, we're not going to start it like this. Oh man, Younger Ski says, you tried to sneak me when I was asleep. I'm awake now. Damn, like it took a while. You could have been hit me back up, girl. You already know that. But it's confusing. That's confusing. That's like saying that just because they had the Attitude Era, just because they had the Attitude Era Titantron, don't mean that was Attitude Era time. Like, that was definitely Attitude Era time, because then they changed. When they changed eras, they changed the look. It has been Black and Gold from day one. It's from FCW to Black and Gold, then to what we got now. What really to NXT 2.0? I'm sorry, that was a stain. It was a Nickelodeon color stain, but it was a stain. And now to the NXT we have now. Cut the 2.0. Boom. Because it literally is no more 2.0. It's not. I'm liking what Sean is doing, but yeah, this is not like what 2.0 was. It's not at all. It's not. Definitely some, definitely having some good developments, but just saying, realize who paved the way for you. I'm just saying, realize it. But yeah, definitely selling for that first segment. And then after the first segment, we get an awesome match of Damian Priest going up against Angelo Dawkins to qualify to be in the chamber match. And Dawkins is stepping his goddamn game up every single match. It feels like it just seems like every single match Dawkins is just stepping the shit up, whether it's in his power game, his flying game. It's crazy. I'm loving it. And Damian Priest, of course, he did not disappoint, and it feels like he's getting more and more crisp with his kicks too. It's seeming wonderful. It's flawless now, just so flawless. But I think again the big light is shined on Angelo Dawkins. Red Cup's up to you, man. I think it's so good that we can give you a red cup because y'all drink red cups. So we gotta give you one, man. Even when he got to that senton, bro hit a senton from the top rope. He was like, everybody thought he was gonna try to do the frog splash like his brother Montez, but he was like, nah, man, I'm telling you, I'm fully my own person. I'm not. I don't have to steal my brother's move. Watch this, senton, just great stuff, But all in all, at the end of the day, my brother just could not pick up the W, and yeah, man. Damian ended up getting that win, and he is out in the Elimination Chamber. So far after this match, we have, of course, the champion Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, which I'm happy for him, but then I'm like, bro, like you haven't even been doing that much other than the mid stuff. And it just made me feel like you're not gonna have that much hope in this match, and that's kind of sad. Like I just wish he was rolled in a little bit more better. Bronson Reed, which I see that I think he's gonna make some big highlights in the Elimination Chamber match. And now Damian Priest, and as I said, big ups to Priest. He showed and like Edge said, he showed he is a big workhorse, and man, he's about to do some awesome shit in there too, man. It's about to go down, man. Oh, what it do, AOW, man? He said, we can push right past 2.0. Exactly, like we can just 2.0 can just it can just go over there. Go over there. Also, ALW says, I love the Street Profits, but both Dawkins and Tez are killing in singles matches. They both need a real singles run. You know what? I think we might be heading there. I think we actually might be heading there, but I think they're not going to do it breakup wise. Like, a lot of people are saying that, what's it called? Saying that they want to have a big breakup, but it's like, why? Especially how they're showing, how it's not showing that Montez is getting mad even when they lose. You feel me? And maybe some people say, oh, well, it's flustering up. He might blow up. Nah, I don't think so. I think literally they're just going to go separate ways, but it's not going to be in that bad term. You feel me? Yeah. He says, Young Rashini says, black and gold is not based on the logo. So, NXT Arrival, all that, everything that was on the WWE Network, which again, Roman was on to, it's black and gold. That is the logo. That's what it got black and gold from. It's the logo, black and gold. Like I think. Young Rashini, please listen to what you just said. Please listen. That's like me saying this shirt is not a Kofi shirt because Kofi's on it. It's a WWE shirt. I just you're trying to go too deep, bro. You're trying too hard. Still, either way you want to put it, there's still people in the black and gold brand that have paved the way for the people that you love right now. Because they are big stars right now, and that's black and gold. So either way, whoever you want to argue about, it's still from the beginning. So without the beginning, there will be no now. So yeah, and I'm alone, so there's no Mac to stop me. That's right, King Mac Millie, kiss my ass, partner. I'm unstoppable. And then Young Risky says, so you're trying to tell me that Summer Rae, Paige, and Emma was a part of the black and gold? Yes! Paige, especially Paige. That was black and gold. Paige had the original. Yep, that's it. Yes. Emma was a part of the original black and gold because she was on the WWE Network. And guess what? What was that logo? Black and gold. That's why we call it black and gold. Why do you think we call it black and gold? Like, I'm not gonna call this a blue shirt because it's purple or fuchsia. Like, hey, I love you, Yoga Skinny, for real. Hey, all love, all respect. But yeah, hey, yeah. Look, yes, they paved the way. Just admit it. I get it. A lot of younger generation or people that like the newer stuff love to try to shit on the older stuff, but it's like, hey, the same thing. Like, I can shit on all the older stuff too. I can shit on, the Attitude Era and all that and stuff that came before me, but I still got to realize a good bit of the stuff we wouldn't have if it wasn't for them. The only person I will not recognize, and that's on Black History Month or any month, is Hulk Hogan. I'm not gonna recognize him, even though it might be. I'm not gonna recognize him. But other than that, yeah, Paige was Paige. It was Emma. It was Summer Rae. Summer Rae was in NXT when it was black and gold for a little while. A little while. It wasn't too much. She wasn't too much in that brand, because she moved up. Like, she moved up a good bit, especially before it got big on the WWE network. But she was a part of, especially if you was a part of that developmental, technically it was black and gold. Technically. I'm talking about FCW. I'm even after when FCW turned to the Performance Center and NXT, you were officially black and gold in the history books, because that's what black and gold was. But we're not talking about black and gold. We got to get back into Raw. We will go back to the comments, man. Keep on going, keep them going. Oh, Younger Skinny, you go with it. I am starring all of your comments right now. We'll get back to them in a few. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be one of them shows. This is gonna be running. I told you. We are going all Raw ex-con Dom style. It's going down. To everybody that's watching, thank y'all. I'm just, starring these comments right now because y'all are coming in blazing hot. Just okay. All right. It is all start. Let's go. All right, cool. Now, let's go. So after Damien won, we get, hold on a minute. Ooh, all right, there we go. Oh man! After we get that, we get a shot of the United States champion coming in, and you know what? I'm telling you right now, man. Austin Theory is evolving, man. Like the more and more he gives this persona, he's the more and more he evolves, and I love seeing it, man. It's amazing. Past personal reasons why people might not like him and all that shit. Hey, you cannot deny he is a natural. He is and without I don't think he's not a generational superstar. So without being a generational like Randy, he's doing the good shit like Randy. Being the youngest this and knowing how to talk on the mic. He's good in the ring, and he's getting the look. He just was written bad at first. You feel me? It was bad. It was bad writing. It was just. I'm like, even though we thought it was funny, I don't think he should have been involved in the whole, Dexter Loomis and the way thing. It kind of made him silly. He should have never went the silly route. I think that's another reason why a lot of people did not take him seriously at first, because he played a little bit of a dumbass on NXT, man. A little bit. And I'm mad because around that time is when he jumped to NXT 2.0. But I'm just saying. But I liking this Austin Theory, man. This heel ass Austin Theory. It's just I hate him. And then every time after the shows, I'm like, God damn it, you did it again. But man, it's good to see it. We're gonna see him a little bit later in this match. But then you already know what we had to do. We had to, since he's back on the show, we had to have a little bit of adrenaline in my soul. We had Mr. Cody Rhodes talking on the mic about Roman. And yeah, man, he pretty much was talking about, man, look, I came on Raw. I told everybody what I'm gonna do. Of course, I'm going for Roman. But I'm talking about my now opponent. That's all I have to worry about. But Roman now have to worry about Sami Zayn. And I like how he, how he kind of dove into that. And like he's still, I feel like a lot of other wrestlers or a lot of other people, but like, why I got to sell for this other match? That's not my match. You feel me? But I like how they did this, and it touched my heart too, this promo. But he mentioned Sami Zayn, and pretty much the stuff that Roman let Sami do, like he said, kicking up dust in the bloodline, all this. But he didn't get to mention his match again until really Paul comes out. Now Paul comes out, and Paul's being regular Paul Heyman. You feel me? Nobody can beat Paul like Paul. Paul's doing this thing, man. And oh man, wow, man, I'm getting kind of choked up just talking about this. But Paul had to come in, and when he started talking trash, how sometimes he go a little bit personal. So, he started going in. Like I know you want to do this for your father, and Cody looked at him, and he pretty much told a story of how Paul Heyman and ECW helped the career of Dusty Rhodes, and he gives he gives Paul Heyman his kudos, and at the same time, like you could tell on Paul's face that was that was a big time in his life, especially about to be a Dusty. You feel me? And knowing that how grateful the family is, and his son telling you this, and on national TV too. So it's like I don't know if it was fully planned or not, but the tears that was flowing from Paul, it was, oh my God, yo man, they God, they hit me straight in the heartstrings with that one, man, because yeah, that was a hard one, like seeing. You like literally saw the breakdown of both people, like giving nods to each other, like, yeah, I know, but he's proud of you. Like yeah. That's why when a lot of people say, oh, you're gonna get tired of this storyline, you're gonna get tired of him talking about, or some people talking about they're tired of him talking about his father. I'm like, this is the perfect storyline. You feel me? And this is what I was talking about, even when it comes to somebody else being a heel. I love what Cody said. He was like, I'm just trying to win a title for my dad. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not come at anybody sideways. I'm not gone personal. And Paul went personal. And he said, that's all you people do. That's all everybody's been doing. But I'm going to personally get my payback when I personally take the title. Because Paul Heyman looks... and I know it took a lot for Paul to do, because he was already filled with so much emotion, but he looks Cody square in the eyes after falling out crying, wipes his eyes, and say, your dad trained so many great wrestlers. He trained the Becky Lynches, trained the Seth Rollins. He's going down the list of all the great NXT black and gold stars. Yes. Why was Black and Gold so great? That was Dusty. It wasn't even just Triple H. That was Dusty training right there. You don't get that training from like that. You feel me? That was Black and Gold. But back to Dusty though. Oh God. But then Paul steps back and say, and he trained and Roman. And I know that he wants you to be the son that goes to WrestleMania. He wants you to be this, the son that, that you're the son that, that has, went to Royal Rumble and, and won and punched your ticket. But Roman will always be the son that he always wanted. And the breakdown, the step up from Cody, oh my God, this was a masterful back and forth. I feel like this is one of the best recent ones that Paul have done. even past them breaking, because we knew that was gonna happen. You feel me? But like the fact that he still mustered up enough strength to get out of it and then snap back into the heel mode to speak for Roman and say it. And Cody still kept his composure. Like, I'm not going to take it on you because you're the spokesperson for your boy, for Roman. So I'm gonna personally take this up with him. So payback's about to be a bit. Oh man, it was great stuff. Again, almost teared up. Oh man, that one hit my heart big time, man, big time. Let me get back to your comments real quick. Catch up a little bit. George says Dawkins saw the Genetti comments on social media and he kicked it to another gear. Man, a whole nother gear. He went to a whole nother level. Like Key and Peele said on MTV, a whole nother level. ALW says it don't matter who is in the EC for US title, is in Elimination Chamber for the US title. Austin Theory is retaining. Austin Theory is the future of WWE. Yeah. You know, I definitely do feel like he is going to have a retention. He's definitely going all the way to WrestleMania with that title, as he should, especially after getting screwed like he did for that goddamn Money in the Bank. I think it's just right. It's right now. So yeah. AOW says profits don't need to break up. Just have some single runs and then come back together later. Exactly. I don't know why everybody wants that big, Monte's gonna turn on. Why? Like, why? Especially why you always want the black teams to do it. You feel me? And y'all getting too excited around Black History Month to be talking about, oh yeah, break up now. No, we ain't doing this. Young Rich Skinny says, we're going to settle this on Twitter because Summer Rae was not a part of that era. It's going down. So out of everybody that has been a part of Black and Gold era, you're taking Summer Rae, which is cool. But still, the Black and Gold era paved the way. That's been the main argument. You want to argue about who's been in the Black and Gold era. Either way, man. Oh my God. Let's see. Tristan says Paige had the baby gravy women's title when she got called up. She definitely Black and Gold. Definitely. Exactly. Paige. Oh God! Oh, Young Rashida says Black and Gold era was 2016 to 2021 to be continued. No, it wasn't. So you were just did you just start watching then? Oh, Black and Gold era been. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. ALW says a lot of people also don't like Theory because they feel Vince forced him. And yeah, he kind of did though. I feel Vince kind of fucked him over with that egg shit. He did. ALW also says, going back. There we go. ALW says, are you a Cody fan? I haven't have. I do like the evolution that Cody have went through, especially with what he went through. You feel me? Like, I did love the Dash and Cody Rhodes when he did that. Then when he went to Mass Cody Rhodes, I feel like that was some of his best shit in his early years. You feel me? Of course they did screw him over, of course, when it came to, Stardust and all that other shit. But I feel like his best shit was when he did, the Dash and Cody Rhodes and everything. Legacy was good, but I just felt like he put him with some, the right person, which was Randy. But other than that, yeah. But yeah, definitely can say I'm a Cody fan. Definitely, my brother Mac, which you will see tomorrow and Wednesday, he is a Cody fan. Yeah, no, like for sure. But yeah, man, Cody's cool with me. AOW said people also don't like Theory because they feel Vince forced him on the fans. He didn't get over organically. Oh, yeah, that's what he meant to say. Oh, yeah, and yeah, exactly. The damn egg. That damn egg. Tristan says, continuity matters is making these storylines feel like a main event is brewing. Paul and Cody was masterful in that segment. Yeah, it was. It pulled your heartstrings. It made you feel something. In every part of that, I can't say too much and give. There's no such thing as too much credit to that promo segment, man. I just, you know what, I got. Yeah, definitely get the round of applause for them. Like they killed it. Like it still got me speechless. It still has me speechless to this day, man. For real. Tristan says, I know Dustin was death staring at that TV. Yeah, man. Oh, I know. Ooh, I know he was just wherever he was, whether he was at home on the couch or whatever. He was, yeah. That tears is falling, tears is going down. Young Rashidi says Cody reminds me of JFK. What? Okay. Young Rashidi says so. It's 3 elimination chamber matches. Yeah. I already said I think, and hopefully after this year is going to happen, but I don't think Elimination Chamber should actually be a full pay-per-view. I think it should be one of those that Triple H take away and makes just a special match again, just like War Games, just like Hell in a Cell. Elimination Chamber shouldn't be a full, what's it called? It shouldn't, because like again, now we're forcing stuff like this 3 chamber matches, which look, I bet, yeah, big stuff's going to happen in the chamber and all that for all 3 matches and all that and da. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like, yo, like it's a lot. It's a lot because now you're going to see what 3 high flying spots, people falling off the cage. Yeah, I'm telling you, by either the 3rd or 4th or 5th time, you're like, yeah, I saw that already. You might still be like, oh, I can't believe he did it, but it's not going to hit as hard as the first one. And after you do the first one, it's almost like having a cigarette. You're not going to get the same high the first time you ever smoked a cigarette. You're not going to get the same high the first time smoking weed. You're not going to get, unless you don't do it for a while. It's the same thing in wrestling. If you keep on overdoing stuff or oversaturating shit, that's going to happen. But yeah, 3 chamber matches. Yeah. And last one, and I'm gonna start the rest and get back to the show. Tristan says Classic versus Younger Skinny at Wale Mania. Let's go. Let's go. I'm down for it. Let's go. I'm on. Man, I'm down. I know Wale gonna be on my side. So cool. I'm on. I ain't losing shit either. Yeah, I see you, Younger Skinny talking that. I see you. It's going down. But yeah, I'm starting the rest of these. I will get back to your comments in a few, but let's get back to the show. So after we have that phenomenal, just phenomenal segment, we get a backstage segment and this is gonna be the favorite part of me. I don't even know. Maybe I might, get some points back out of there, whatever. But we have new members of Raw, and Raw welcomes the Maximum Male Models, and of course, Maxine is right there, looking fabulous, signing the contract, and she just need a pen. And yeah, you see both men got a pen ready for her. Marseille, bro, Marseille. Bro, why your face was like you were filtered, bro? Like look at his face. He looked like a straight filter. You know when they change your face to look like a cartoon? Like he looked like the cartoon. How you do that, bro? How did I kid you not, I didn't edit this shit. Like, how you do that, bro? This is a clear ass screenshot. How you do that, bro? Like Mansoor don't even have that. How you do that, bro? I am so confused. Okay, let me go back to Maxine because I know that's what younger skinny was. Maxine, I'm loving seeing her as a manager. Um, I know I've been hearing, we've been seeing Young Rashidi talk about her in ring also going down, and I can't wait to see that happen. Maybe we'll see that happen more on Raw, so we'll see how that goes. And and also I won't even say if, because we have the testament of Young Rich Skinny says mother Maxine is great in the ring also. So I'm gonna take your word for it. So I'm gonna just say this sucks for SmackDown. It sucks for SmackDown because I feel like who else gonna switch? I just want to know because hopefully they switch somebody else and beef up their women's division on SmackDown because it just seems like it's not doing it right now. And like right now, you got Charlotte, which is cool. I don't even have that much against Charlotte. Cool. She's the champ. We know that Rhea is in the line now at WrestleMania for that. Now who else you got? Sonya Deville. After that whole GM shit, especially, I've been done with Sonya. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think she's going down the Dolph Ziggler path. Just gonna have good matches and whatnot, and show her skills, but just not gonna get that far. I hope she don't get that, but it looks like she's going that path. Who else we got? Valhalla. I don't even, have we seen a single match from Valhalla yet? Yeah. So I just feel like SmackDown got the short end of the stick in that if that's the case because man, Maximum Male Models is in. Nah, just every time I see this picture, bruh, Marseille, I need to know what. His glasses don't even look like it's real glasses. It looked like it was drawn on his face. Like somebody tell me what's going on. Oh my god. Just oh my god. Like what Marseille just did Maxine not tell you to stop on the foundation? I just need to know, bro. Maxine just. She's a good manager, but she should have managed your foundation, bro. She should have managed your foundation. I'm going backwards. Let's see what we got. Young Rashida says Sonya and good matches. Well, she don't have stinkers, like too much of stinkers. Like it's like she don't have, shit. She had a better match with Ronda than anybody else because she do the fighting style. She's not that bad. It's just that I feel like really just the way they write her in and shit. It's not hitting. It's not clicking, especially with who she's supposed to be. She was supposed to just be that badass kick ass like a Shayna Baszler. That's what she was supposed to be, and they just fucked that up and took her somewhere else. I don't know where they took her. They messed her up a lot. I don't know where they took it, but nah. What else we got? Young Rashidi says, I'm gonna need them to do something more than 3 seconds. I'm getting tired of their YouTube shows. She said, I'm getting tired of it. Their YouTube shows have been spectacular. That's to say, I think that not just Maximum Male Models, but I think that she'll get that screen time too more. Like I said, because now they're going to need places to fit in these 3 hours. So you might see more than 3 seconds, especially if they put them in the ring more. Which I hope they do. Let's see where they take this, even if it's still what it is. Just see where it goes. But yep, they're part of it now. Tristan says Mafe got on Fenty Foundation. Oh god, no, he got on Cartoon Pop Foundation. That's what he got. Young Rashidi says, but mother looks so good. She's wearing red and she gets it. Yeah. Like I said, ain't nothing on nothing on her. She looks good. I am liking her as a manager, as a mouthpiece for other people, even in this what's it called? This in the Maximum Male Models or Maximum Models. Is it just Maximum Models? I haven't really been. You let me know, Young Skinny, because I haven't been keeping up with either Maximum Models now or still Maximum Male Models with Maxine. Like what is it? Tristan says JFK didn't have jungle fever, did he? he was a freaky man and his brother's keeper. If you know what I mean. That was in reply to Young Skinny says Cody reminder of JFK. George says Dustin was at home doing the Leo point at the TV. Hey, for real though. Real shit. Real shit, man. I already know that was going down. I already know. Man, let's see what else we got. George says, yep, I got that one already. Boom. Young Machine says they definitely gonna talk about on AEW. Young Machine says one of them Hollywood writers definitely wrote Cody and Paul's script for tonight. No. And see, here's the thing. I don't believe that this was done from a writer. The reason being, we know one how Vince used to work, but even how Triple H works. Like, if he trusts you with your own work, he really trusts you with your own work. And I think Cody is one of those, because this didn't sound no different from the other promos Cody have cut. And I'm talking AEW and WWE. This is a Cody promo. This is not another writer writing for him. And Paul, I'd be damned if Paul get a writer. Paul has never had a writer. Paul has always came from the hip. Always. Even if he wrote it down himself, but that's been Paul. Like, Paul ain't never had a writer. I know Cody has had a writer before, but I think now they are letting him take these reins and letting him, just speak as himself and just go out there. Because he never has that look like I'm trying to remember lines or sound like that. And it's very easy too, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're remembering lines. That's exactly how Damian forgot his lines, because you could tell that was probably written. You feel me? So yeah, no writer for Cody or Paul. That was just all of them. That's what makes it even better. But and lastly, Young Rich Kenny says, can we talk about how juicy? You can talk about that. And everybody that's on the video side, y'all can look. I'm pausing myself for even reading the rest of it, even silently. But again, like I say, everybody on the audio side, y'all gotta come to the visual side and see what's going on. And y'all gotta see this is wonderful. And y'all can have the conversation with Young Rich Skinny. I'm telling you, she has a great conversation. it's fun. And lastly, Young Rich Skinny says maximum male model still. Okay, cool. Just making sure. But welcome to Raw Maximum Male Models. After this, but yeah, and if you're wondering, I will sell for the maximum male model. The only thing I'm not selling for is the goddamn Foundation Nation over here on my face. I don't know what that is. But then after that, we get the Karen, Miss Karen, that is, of Chelsea Green, demanding a match. And we're going to get what that match is. But before we got to that match, we had Dexter Lumis going up against Baron Corbin. Now, I know what this was a setup all for, so I'm just going to put this all together. Baron Corbin lost. Once again. And I'm wondering where this is headed now. Are we going to get another bum-ass Corbin? What is going on? Because, once again, he gets dropped from JBL. JBL tells him, what the hell was I doing? Why did I put my championship name on you? Why did I say that you were a future wrestling god? I put my moniker on you, and you are nothing but a polished turd. Oh God, that hurt. Look at Corbin's face. He's so hurt. His heart just so hurt. It's beating right now. It's hilarious. It's literally too funny. But yeah, man. So that was it. That was it. We'll see where that goes. I'm middle of the road for that. Next, after we had that whole match and whatnot, we get the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar coming out to speak his mind on what happened at the Royal Rumble and talk about Bobby Lashley. And this is the only thing I'm gonna say about this. With first of all, I love that they're gonna have another match again, because you already know it's coming. They're really beefing this hype up for this, and I'm loving it. Um, what's it called? But the line of Brock Lesnar saying, after the Royal Rumble, I cannot stop thinking about Bobby who? And the crowd go, who? Oh, I'll be Lashley. Yeah, that guy. Right? That was that man. The more and more Cowboy Brock comes out, the more and more he shows more charisma, and that's so cool. It's that felt cool. But he says, man, I can't stop thinking about Bobby Lashley. When I go get something to eat, Bobby Lashley. When I go to the bathroom, Bobby Lashley. Then he goes, when I have sex, when I have sex with my wife, and the crowd goes, huh? And he goes, 45 hours after, I'm thinking about Bobby Lashley. Hey, the charisma on Brock and the mic, I don't know how, where, if he always had this, if he just acquired it, if he got him coming out of, what got him coming out of the shell so much lately, but he is at the point where he's just having fun right now. And I'm loving having fun, Brock. Whether heel or face, I'm loving having fun, Brock. But one person that's not having fun and not with the jokes, because he's like, yo, I'm here to prove that I'm not just Bobby Who, but I'm Bobby Lashley, damn it. And man, he come face to face with him. He's like, nah, man, you want me to sign a contract for a match? Well, last time I remember, I was the last one that beat you, so it's on my terms. And Bobby turns his back on, who turns their back on Brock Lesnar and didn't have his eyes on behind him? He literally just turned his back like it was just going to be cool. And as we know, that wasn't cool. And he gets an F5 and a contract on his chest. So we will be getting that soon. I do believe next week we are going to be getting the contract signing of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. So I'm down for that. That's going to be a good contract signing. I believe that one of them will be going through a table, or the table's going to get destroyed somehow. It's going to happen. And now after this, we had the Fatal 4-Way women's match for the last spot in the Elimination Chamber, and we had none other than the again back Carmella, but again now she's back to her Fabulous, fabulous Carmella, moonwalking, but the only difference now is she full time got Corey Graves in her left boob, because I'm like as soon as she came out, he really no Corey kept it. He kept quiet for a good while. But then during the match, he was all over it. But I'm glad to see this Carmella. I feel like this is one of the best for her. I think it was her. It was a good one. Then Piper Nevins, I feel like she was the MVP of this match, one of the MVPs of this match. Because I feel, the two MVPs of this match was Carmella and Piper to me. Definitely. Because man, Piper just I love that Piper's back so much. Oh my God. Just when she did a full cross body across 3 other women. Three. Just bop, laid them out. Just man, and just so fast. Just and she was this close to winning. This close. We even had a face off a little bit, a little preview of what could happen on some other singles matches with Mia Yim or Michin going facing off with Candice LeRae, which it seems like she is getting a show. Is something going on with the Garganos? Why are they just being put in these spots to just lose and just be in these so much hard time spot? Like, what is going on? But poor Candice LeRae, poor Candice. It's okay. It is okay. But as I said, Carmella gets the pin and she gets the W. So Carmella is in the last spot of the women's Elimination Chamber match, and you already know Corey Graves couldn't be happier. I think I got a new commentary voice. For now, you got the Booker T. And now you got Corey Graves. Like, he is too happy, too happy. But One person that is not happy with Piper Niven. She definitely feels like they cost her the title, and I do believe we're going to see Piper Niven and Michin in some matches very soon, which is going to be dope. Which is going to be dope. It's going to go up. It's definitely going to go up. Oh man! After this, we had a tag team match. Real quick, gonna talk about this because it wasn't much. It is much to talk about, but it wasn't that long of a match because the coming back into fruition, Hurt Business is coming out. Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin going up against Alpha Academy, and they just took it to him. You feel me? Boom! It was a good match, but yeah, we already knew what was going to happen, and I love it. Cedric Alexander looking good again, and Shelton Benjamin doing his thing, and man, get that W, and look who's back with him, MVP. I can't wait till the Hurt Business fully put together. I still feel like it's going to be Bobby and Omos, of course. It's going to be the next one. Please, everybody, stop doing this whole, the Street Profits got to join it. No. Look at me. Look at me. No. It's Black History Month. Stop doing that. We have different black people that can do different things. Just because they're black don't mean they got to be the same group all the time. Unless it happened organically, they don't need it. No, they don't need it. Just stop it. But man, good to see that. Little bit honorable mention: Miz and Boogs. Boogs be booging. Just know that, and they're gonna have a match next week. Just Boogs be booging. Poor Boogs. Just I don't know what it is. I don't know what made him boog off, but he started booging. And now we know that his fans are called the Boogs Crew. Did not know that. It sounds like a Scooby-Doo show. Not gonna lie. Again, Chelsea asking for a match, and she definitely got it because Mr. Pierce he's feeling himself. He's putting his big boy pants on. He said, all right, get in that ring. Go ahead and make your entrance and get ready to face Asuka. That's what you get for being a Karen. And you know what? We even got a new meme video. The Undertaker going behind AJ Styles is all good, but this looks scary as hell, and it's not even in the graveyard. Asuka creeping behind Chelsea Green when she's distracted because, of course, she's being a Karen, which I love. Her character is so hilarious, and so true to what happened in this world. But since she talked about all the women in not just the Elimination Chamber, but all the women in the locker room and of the WWE, and saying she's better, everybody paid her a visit. So she was very distracted, even though she had a little bit of an upper hand over Asuka. Asuka prevails, and she is now in the Elimination Chamber match. And oh my God, man, this Chamber match is looking up to be some good stuff. And Bianca, now that she sees her whole landscape in this match, Bianca now comes out and tells them, all right, girls, get ready. Put your big girl panties on because it's about to go down. And she let them know, look, I've been in one. So I know how it is. So I'll see y'all there. I love the confidence on Bianca. I love how this confidence sound further from the, always twirling everything, which was cool. Of course, she's a babyface, but I love the seriousness in her voice, and she went straight to business. Even if she didn't even really skip out this time, she stepped out with authority. She stepped out like, look, I'm about to show y'all who the fucking EST is right now, and I love it. Definitely down for it. After this, we had Montez Ford versus Elias. Man. I ain't got to say much. Montez get that W. I am looking forward to see what Montez does. And, they're kind of even, foreshadowing a little bit of, Montez being very close to maybe winning in that Elimination Chamber. I'm not saying he might win, but I think they're going to play him very close. Like, this is going to be a big single, like a start of his single run, I feel.
Just look at the game face on him, man. He's ready. He's definitely ready. But it's funny though, because while Austin was on that announce table, Seth took liberties to go ahead and give him a little trip up and give him the curb stump right there on the table, right there on the floor. And yo, Seth, I need to know what is this? What are you wearing, bro? What? Y'all, let me know in the comments. What was Seth wearing? What was this? Young Rich Skinny, did you put him up to this? Did you hide this in his closet? It looks like some freaking stuff you put in there to start wearing. What was this? What? Oh, it looked like a mix of a Jeff Hardy shirt with. Remember him from Powerpuff Girls with that red thing? That's the sleeves that he would have on. It just then the glasses. It just Hey, I'm gonna leave this picture up a little bit, but best caption for this photo, we gonna see what you can get. We gotta get some captions going for this, man. This is hilarious, and we will see Seth Rollins on Miss TV next week, so we'll see what goes on with that, with the going on. You feel me? And then with the women, we're gonna have a 6-woman tag team match for all the women that's going to be in the Elimination Chamber next week on Raw. It's going to be Raw versus SmackDown. I guess it's going to be a brand supremacy match, which y'all can be on either show. It doesn't matter clearly, but hey, cool. Nikki Cross and Asuka and Carmella going up against Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and the new hat with Natalia. Yep, I'm calling her New Hat. Natalia New Hat. That's right. But now, it is time to talk about the final match of the episode. So that means this is going to be the last talking point of the show. So it's time for the last match. That's right. It's time for the last match to talk about this main event. And we are talking about the main event of Becky Lynch going up against Bayley. Steel cage match. Man. Awesome stuff. Just both women came in knowing what the assignment was for this, especially after everybody had something to say about what happened at Raw 30. Definitely had to deliver, and I feel like they did that. Even all the way to the end of the surprise, I feel like they delivered with this, man. Man, I don't know if I can say this enough or Sad said this. I think I have, but I love that the man is back. I feel like that might be her foundation. You feel me? I feel like so even if she switch up heel, her foundation will always be the man. You feel me? So that I like that. I like that because the man can be heel or what's it called, but she can go to big time Bex. She can be Becky, how many belts or whatever, but her foundation, she know where the foundation is, and I always love to see that. But yeah, man, the match was good, man. Had everybody on their toes, even Io and Dakota Kai. Even to the point where Io felt like she had to get involved. So, yeah, you already know how this goes. We felt like this. But earlier in the day, Becky said, look, you want to play these games? You don't even know I can play these games, too. I have some chips that I have never cashed in yet. And God damn it, did she cash in today? And what a cash in. Because all of a sudden, you just hear... So fucking Roseman, bro. As soon as I don't care. As soon as I hear that part, I just pop every time. Like this is just the perfect song, not just for her, but that song is just that's the shit. It just sounds so wonderful. So fucking rules, man. It's so good. But man, good to see Lita back once again and coming to the aid of one Becky Lynch. She slammed the door in Bayley's face while she was trying to get out from distractions. She what's it called? Took the crutch from Dakota because Dakota couldn't walk. I said that low-key was wrong. It made her hobble away from her. She didn't even put her down. She just made her just. Oh man, that was hilarious. That was funny. But yeah, man, good to see Lita and Lita give him the W for Becky Lynch. And oh man, I'm wondering how long are we gonna have Lita back this time? Is this gonna be another match? Is she gonna face off with Bayley? Maybe. You never know. This is Mania season. You never know. You never know. So, man, that was definitely a good surprise. Good way to end Monday Night Raw. Good way to main event Monday Night Raw. Also, man, I was very intrigued and man, very happy about that. I popped big time for that. Lita hitting the twist of fate outside. It was great. It was great to see. We see she couldn't really work the crutch too much, or she kind of was feeling that kind of hit with the crutch. She could have just swung, but hey, either way, it's cool. Good to see you back, Lita. I was so happy for that. I was so happy. Going to the comments, George says it's from the Prince collection, talking about what Seth had on. Tristan also says Seth done raided Prince closet. Hey man, he need to put his clothes back. He need to put Prince clothes back, man. Like this is like look at the goddamn pose. Look at this pose. Like and it don't make it no better. It don't make it no better with what's it called with Austin Theory knocked out like that. Like, oh god, just so many captions just come to my head. Just like how she walk out the bedroom when she know she put it down on you. That just look at him knocked out. Look why he got to do the hand. It just oh god. It's just man. Oh he was feeling that curb stomp. He was feeling that one. Oh, but yeah, that shirt. And I thought he outdone himself when he had on that whole see-through mess for WrestleMania. But bruh, whoever closet he in, man, you know what? No, I still believe he go in Becky closet. I think they switch clothes sometimes. I think sometimes Becky come in the back like, oh, hey, honey, why you got on my blouse there? He's like, I'm gonna wear it to the ring, babe. She just be like, oh, okay. Tristan says, Seth said, whose bitch look better than me? Oh god. Oh god. George says game blouses. Oh man. That was some good stuff. That was hilarious. Young Rich Skinny says, nice to see her. She says, yay for the Piper Niven / Mia / Candice feud. Also, what was the point of Maxine looking at Otis last week and she wasn't even anywhere? Yeah, that is right. She wasn't anywhere to be found during this match. I hope the storyline dropped, but it would be hold on, let me drop this real quick. Yeah, but it would be. Yeah, I don't know if they dropped it or if they just I don't know. I feel like maybe next week or something they're gonna pop back up and do something, because so far it's only been backstage. I feel like they're like slowly developing to her approaching Otis. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks like she is going to do some. Maxine is probably going to try to either get Otis to join the Maximum Male Models or acquire the security help of American Alpha. We see how she does. We see which route Maxine goes. She's a smart woman. She know how to do this. She a manager. She got this. Young Rachini says Candice is the Tori Wilson of this era. She has to lose all the time to be the underdog babyface. Yeah. Even Tori didn't have to lose to beat it. And I don't think Tori just lost just because she was a babyface. That's not the only way you build a baby face. That they have to be a that's overcome the underdog. You feel me? Like I get what you're saying, and like that maybe that is, I don't know if that's in the full plan. That's that is opinion. We will see what comes from that, but I wouldn't compare Candace to Tori. I would say maybe Candace, because she got the athleticism, and she has she can wrestle. I just don't know why they wrote her like they write her in. Like it's just like I said, it's the same as her husband. It's the same as Johnny. Like he got the good pop when he came in, but like what have we done with it lately? What is he like backing up Dexter now? You feel me? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just that's what I said. Like just like Johnny, I'm not out of all the people in the elimination chamber. I would just like it was sad that Candace didn't get the win, but then I'm like, I would have felt the way about how I feel about Johnny in it, because like I just cool, but I don't know. You just haven't. You haven't struck my ire with them anymore. You feel me? It felt like they just dropped them, and it's easy kind of to do that too in this 3-hour show, because we already know 3 hours is a hell of a lot to try to work with. Young Machine says finally Triple H is booking the women right. Hopefully this continues. I feel like he was always doing his best for the women, and again the best that he could under the situation. Y'all gotta realize. I'm sorry, y'all gotta realize Triple H was put in the what I like to call not saying skin color wise, but he was put in the Obama position, just like when Obama had to take over after goddamn Bush and he had to clean up shit. Same position Triple H got put in. Like you had to come after Vince. You had to book after Vince's booking. You had to, redo names, bring people back, and then you can't just jump them in like that, or even when it comes to the women, the women, I always saw the slow build to this being what it is now, and I knew it was. Everybody just had to be patient. Just be patient, people. But yeah, he's doing his thing. He's in his bag. Young Rich Skinny also says Carmella need her ass beat for disrespecting my man the other day. But she was cute. I'm glad she's a brunette. Yeah, was it all brunette, or did she have a little bit of color in there, but just had it darkened? I think she. Either way, she looks good. Definitely, she looks good. Let's see what else we got in here to get out of here. Tristan says Maxine gotta have Otis looking like Chris Farley on X. Gotta rest. And Tristan also says Tori's dad was smashing her ops. Rest in peace, Al, man. Yeah, man. Oh, funny story. While yeah. Well, I'm so glad you mentioned that while we head out of here. Funny story. You want to hear my Black history with being a wrestling fan? Here's my Black history. That matters. Because by that pay-per-view time, I want to say, just beginning or in the middle of middle school. And my parents were still my mom was still really on me about, watching wrestling. Especially around that time, they were still doing, Vince with the raunchy goddamn shit. And, she didn't want me watching Braun painting matches, all this shit. So it finally got to the point, because this is almost mid or, about, like ruthless aggression era type shit. You feel me? And we get to this match, we get to this storyline. And all my mom sees on the highlights is the Braun Penny matches that they probably went through. Then she sees Don Marie like doing stuff to Al, and it was just so bad. So long story short, my uncle worked at a like I told you before, my uncle worked at a company where they actually taped or recorded the pay-per-view. So I was actually able to see. I think that pay-per-view was No Mercy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that pay-per-view was No Mercy. And oh man, I remember finally getting. I had the or No Way Out. No, it was No Way Out. There we go. But I had the DVD in my hand. And my mom remembered the goddamn she actually remembered the storyline because she was watching me watch and she said, nope, I'm gonna watch this match first before I let you watch it. And pretty much she didn't mind the match too much, but she saw the end result when Don Marie put up the whole video of her stripping down for Al and everything, and she was like, nope, not for you right now, you're too young. All that. I was like, God damn it, mom. End up thinking that shit, like I said, a couple of weeks, a month later, and end up watching. I was like, this wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even made it seem like it was soft porn. It wasn't even bad. It really wasn't that. It really wasn't. I was like, oh. I laughed most of the time, especially the way I was like, oh. Oh man, but shit, yeah, man. Hey, it was great talking with y'all, man. It was great being on the smart side with y'all. As Tristan says, Don Marie for the Hall of Fame. Yeah, man, put her in the Hall of Fame for sure. If everybody else is in there, Tori Wilson and everybody else, Don Marie should definitely get a Hall of Fame ring and everything for sure. She helped a lot of young men through hard times. She need to be paid for her good acts in the WWE. For all the things she did for the kids, the young men, the examples you have for the women, but the young men, I know the young men appreciate her the most, man. The young men at that time, oh, do they appreciate her? Oh man, it's been your boy, the JKLASSICK, and yes, your boy is selling for Monday Night Raw. Sell, and super sell. Do not forget to go ahead and comment on this video. If you are watching the replay, go ahead and like this video, and don't forget to share this video all over. Go ahead and share the Smart side. Tell them we talking some good wrestling over here. We have some wrestling couch talk, because that's what the Smart psychology is. Just come over here and just talk about what your psychology is about wrestling, and we just have a good little powwow. That's what we do around here. So join us next time as me and my brother will be here for some Smart Talk Tuesday. You feel me? That's right. For Smart Talk Tuesday is going down. We might talk some NXT, especially after Vengeance Day, and some more stuff, and of course maybe have some more funny memes and whatnot to talk about. So until then, this has been your boy, the commissioner of Smart Operations of Smart Psychology Podcast. And this has been the Raw Classics. Hope y'all have a good night. And hey, you know how I say, same Smart time, same Smart channel. Catch you next time. Peace.